Okay, y'all. This time I remembered to hit the go live button. Good evening, y'all. This is Miss Shirley O.G. Gardner here in Cleveland, Ohio, Zone 6. I think I'm in B or A, but I'm this 6, okay? If you're watching my replay, thank you for coming back and checking me out. I greatly appreciate it. Hit like and subscribe and share. And show me that you like me just a little bit. And I'm here every Thursday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And also, if you come back and watch my lives, please leave a comment. I love comments. And just let me know what you guys think about me and my channel or how I can improve it. It's greatly appreciated. Okay. All right, folks popping in. Hey, Cheryl. I see you trying to get the hang of having your own channel, girl. I'm rooting for you. You go, girl. Hey, Joshua, how are you? You had taken a break for a minute, and I see you popping back up again. So I hope all is well with you, Joshua. Yeah, I've been having a few health issues where I had to keep my feet propped up. I still do. They should be propped right now. My left foot is starting to swell back up again, but hopefully next week that'll be taken care of. I was out in the yard for a hot minute looking at my strawberry patch, and I see that it's got blossoms. So I know I will be getting strawberries soon, as long as another snow, unsuspecting snow like we had this past Sunday, excuse me, show up again. Um, my pear tree, my Kiefer pear, it took a hit with the weather. There was a lot of leaves that got burnt, so to speak. So I'm gonna strip them off. But my pear tree over in the lot, there's a lot of broken branches, and it broke my heart. I don't know if it was a deer or a raccoon trying to crawl up the tree or what. But tomorrow I'll take my nippers over there and cut it off so it don't drain the tree of any energy while it's trying to put in juice and the rest of the branches that are doing just fine. Hey, Shakira, girl, you in here bright and early tonight. Thank you for stopping in. Hand pinky, hand waving. Hey. I'm finally getting used to that. Oh, TLC is in here. For some reason, TLC doesn't show up in my chat and I don't show up in hers. I even unsubscribed and resubscribed to see why she's blocked from coming in. But when I see others saying hello, then I know she's here. It was warm today. It got up to 80 degrees. Now, yesterday, it was only like 43 degrees and it was cold. And it jumped up to 80 today. And now it's supposed to drop back down like 30 degrees. Tomorrow it's supposed to go down to 50 and 45, 40 at night. So this weather's just bananas. And the poor plants is just, they don't know whether to bloom or go back to sleep, you know. Hey, Grammy's Journal. Hey, I had just turned off motivation from the weightlifting geek, walking with him through Walmart, trying to find some fertilizers and getting him some seeds. I seen Urban over there trying to help him find some fertilizers. Oh, yes, Grant. Hey, Presbyterian. I didn't know if you was gonna pop in because I know earlier I saw you. You were driving and listening, so I hope you safe and sound in one spot. And Mike, I got a surprise for you. I who was it yesterday? Gina versus Gina called me yesterday and she walked me through and I was able to open up my other email and I got your address and you got some seeds coming your way, bro. And I just want to apologize to you. Last week, it wasn't Broke who won those seeds after I had a chance to sit and redo the replay. It was actually you, Mike. You actually had the right answer, the first right answer. I didn't see it because the chat was moving so fast. All I saw was Broke. But after going back through it, so I want to make a wrong right. So you will be getting a nice little seed surprise. Like you really need it? No, you don't. But I'm sending you some that hopefully you don't have. Backyard Gardens Flow 2021. Yes, yes. Good evening. Thank you for coming in this evening. Yep. So Everybody saying hello to one another. Yep. So it's been really nice here. So before my legs and feet got to throbbing, I did a little weed pulling. I planted, and I didn't even make a video of it. I planted some ginger, but I'll show you when it started coming up. And my dahlias that I had planted in the video, they got leaves peeking up through the soil. So I'm really happy about that. My gladiolas haven't done anything yet, but they will be on their way. Is that Tori's brain? Get out of here. Hey, Tori. How are you this evening? Glad to see you popping in here bright and early tonight. All right. Everybody saying hello to one another. I'm good and I'm home now cooking. Okay. All right. And we didn't get a chance to eat no seafood. I didn't think about it till I got back home. I was like, we were supposed to have some seafood. We didn't get any, but that's all right. It's not like I'm not coming back. And I'll be ready for my seafood because I do love seafood a lot. I need yeah, Mike, you got enough seeds to probably outdo was it Baker Creek after that last haul you did at Menards. What was it, $60? You got something like 600 seeds. Come on, Mike. And you had got like 400 seeds before that haul. So it's not like you don't have seeds. You probably got seeds you've never even heard of mixed up in there in different brand names as well. You need all the seeds. Like I said, you can't use all them seeds between now and Armageddon. You'll never get a chance to plant all them seeds. Because all you're gonna do is put one or two in your hydroponics. And then once they grow, I seen you open up and take the seeds out of there. So how's it that you ever gonna run out of seeds? And you're not planting everything you got. So, you just now busting out with the squash because I'm used to you with the peppers and tomatoes and a lot of the different herbs and kale and stuff like that. So you venturing out into squash and no telling what all else that you'll venture into. So there's no way in the world you're gonna use all them seeds while you playing, Mike. While you're playing. All right, everybody saying hello to one another, which is a good thing. Would you say next time? Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not worried. I shall return. I grow outside too. Okay. Well, the way you talk, Mike, you said like your yard is so small you didn't have any room to plant outside. Now you're telling me you plant outside. So, all right. We're all used to you on the inside because we know how Minnesota weather is. Matter of fact, everybody put in the chat, what is your temperatures today? I just want to know the zone you in because, like I said, I'm in 6A. I got on, tank top. I got my ceiling fan going to get air circulating in the house. It got up to 80 degrees outside, so I know it's about 85 inside. So that's why I got my fan going because it was a little toasty in here too. I can't wait to see your outside, Mike. Yeah, everybody want to see the outside. We so used to Mike growing inside. That would be different. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Tori. I am, but my situation really hasn't changed. I got to go back to the doctor for what they call it, a CAT scan, ultrasound, and a few other things. They think I might have blood clots. Yeah, a little scary, but hopefully I'll find out on Tuesday. Annie is on my side. I gave her. All right, Mike. All right, out here playing. Yeah. Thank you, Tori. I really appreciate it. Tori, I was cracking up at your attorney the other day. Yeah, on Nick Bone News. Yeah. 10 was that your attorney 10? That was hilarious. I'm waiting on you on the big screen, Tori. So I have a dress to wear for your big premiere. 84 in Georgia this afternoon. Ooh, Cheryl. Yes, indeedy. Mike, you in zone 4. What's your temp? Hey, my Renaissance grandma. Thank you for stopping in. I need everybody to drop their temperatures, what they having, because I know a lot of people in different areas are already doing getting rid of their spring crops and putting in their summer crops, and we're just waiting for the weather here to stabilize itself so we can start planting outside. 71 in Cali. Oh, Grammy Jones, you're in California? I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. It's 40, pretty nice. 40 degrees. Ooh, well, our temperature will be like that tomorrow after being 80 today. So my poor plants, I hope they don't go in the shop behind all these highs and lows, highs and lows. Zone 8B is 77 degrees right now. And you mean tell me it's warmer here than it is where you at, Presbyterian? All right, Quinn. All right. We rebuke those blood clots in Jesus' name. Hey, whew, I hope so. They told me when I go in, if they find one, I'm being admitted. If if there's none in there, they rewrap my feet and send me home. So we gonna see. I'm trying not to dwell on it until it happens. Gina, hey baby girl, thank you for so much of your help yesterday. Oh my goodness, it made a big difference. I haven't finished doing my playlist yet, but I'm working on it. Miss Shirley OG, I want you to play a character soon. Who you want me to play, baby? You want me to be Shania Knight? No. Okay, just kidding. All right. Whenever, let me know. All right. The chat just jumped. Okay, Granny. 9A in Cali, 71 low. Ooh, okay. Hey, Indiana Backyard Gardener, how are you? Thank you for stopping in this evening. I appreciate you saying you, honey. Still 20 to 30 degrees at night. Once it hits solid 40 or higher, I'm going to put seeds in the dirt. Wow. Hey, Shay Retirement, thank you for stopping in. Hello. Indiana, you said it's 81 in India. Yeah, it was 80 here today. Still 30s at night. Yeah. Yes, it's been dropping anywhere from 25 to 30 degrees here too. My poor plants is just they don't know whether to stand up or lay down. Eating, I'm looking at eating. Grow what I eat. Hello, how are you? Everybody saying hello to Urban. Yeah, girl, you had me cracking up trying to tell motivation on what shelf to find his fertilizers and stuff. That worm castor, no, it's good stuff. I put it in my window boxes for my flowers. They really likes it. Yeah, I told him. Okay, all right. Email me. All right, I ain't going nowhere. I'm retired. I'll be right here. Okay, everybody's saying hello to one another. Yeah, and also for you folks in here, drop your channels. MSOG. Let folks know where you can be found, and they can come and check your channel out and see what you're doing. I've been checking out a few different new channels lately, and I've been watching a lot of them on my big screen, and then I had to go on my phone in order to comment. They ought to make it so you can comment on the big screen. I mean, if you can hit a thumbs up, a thumbs down, and all that other stuff, you ought to be able to type in a comment instead of having to go to your laptop or your phone to let folks know that you got a chance to watch their videos. Because when I'm up late night after, a lot of times I'll go and sit with Mona with sifting some soil. And even when I leave her channel, I don't always go to sleep. Sometimes I'll drift off, and then I turn around and wake right back up and end up watching you guys' videos and stuff. Hey, Soil Sister. Good evening. Thank you for stopping in this evening. Greatly appreciate it. Please drop MSOG so that you can drop your channels and show folks where they can find you and see if they like you just a little bit. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Greatly appreciate it. Everybody saying hello. That's right. Tell them about Indiana. Thumbs up. Make sure they hit that. My Renaissance grandma said it was high 80, low 57, zone 6. See, look at that temperature swing. Yeah, your plants don't know sometimes if they're coming or going. I was checking out my apple trees and peach trees, and they just full of blossoms. And I'm looking forward to a good crop this year if the cold weather don't kill them first. They holding on so far to the blossoms, and I hope they do. Yeah, everybody's saying hello to one another. Okay. Hey, J3GS Honey Slinger. Good evening. Nice to see you made it up in there. Yeah, y'all. I got me a nice little cocktail. I love these straws because they big enough. You can get a big sip instead of them little sips. I'm doing a little bit of the island, man. A little rum, a little coke. Guava. Yes, indeed. So everybody's saying hello to one another. Yeah, Mike. Guava. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here goes somebody. Kimberly Mack. Hello. From Illinois. Girl, I'll be there in September. I'll be in Chicago. The sugar in the car won't go. That's how you spell Chicago. Yep, I'll be there in the fall. Checking out my buddy down there. Well, everyone. That's right. Yeah, welcome, Kimberly Mack. I don't think I've ever seen you. I've seen a Happy Mac. I've seen all kinds of Macs, but I haven't seen a Kimberly Mac. Thank you for coming in and checking out my channel this evening. I think we got enough folks in here that I can say this, that, and the third. Where are my notes? Whether you're young and old, you need notes because my mind be all over the place. Oh, I was really enjoying Erica, my fly family, when she was talking about her son. I was at the big box store and something fell in my cart. Posting video. Gina, quit lying on the big box store. Oh, yeah. Erica was talking about child behavior, and I heard a lot of people who kicked in on that. Yes, a lot of that going around nowadays because the schools and the school system is and teachers are a whole different flavor now. I saw somebody Gloria Elliott. Good evening. Yes, thank you for stopping in this evening. And that is a really hot topic. Even if your child is what the world consider normal, we have a lot of autistic children, a lot of children with Down syndrome, a lot of them with what they call it, not patient, retention, where they can't concentrate. I know I'm having that right now, and and I consider myself normal, and I'm having memory retention. So yeah, I've been praying over my stuff this year. Law, what's that? Lost blossoms last 2 years in a row. Not this year. At least I'm claiming it anyway. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, you like my house timer? Yeah, You know how you shampoo your hair and it takes it like 2 to 3 days before it snap back and act right? Yeah, mine. I don't know. It's ghetto. It does what it wants to do, or at least a comment that you can select, like thanks for sharing or great info, something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got everything else on there. You might as well, because they know that you can't put comments on if you're watching it on your TV. Yeah, even with a smart TV. That was a great conversation on Erica's channel. Yes, it was. It was. And her son was in the background and he was telling it. And like I said, this is a whole different generation of children out here now. It is. I had a daycare for about 25, almost 30 years. And once they grew up and they started having kids of their own, they wanted me to watch them. I was like, no, no, excuse me. As my generation coming up, we did try to give our kids things that we didn't have. And then when they got old enough to have kids of their own and they were doing the same thing, some kind of way, the art of discipline got lost. I mean, these kids out here now, they talk back to the police, they talk back to elders, they talk back to their teachers, they talk back to their parents, they talk back to one another, you know? And it's just a shame to see all these generations degrade a little each generation. So I don't know if they're going to get it back to where it should be, but a lot have been lost. You got a lot of parents don't know how to be parents. Some of them are children raising children. And it's sad but true, and it shows in the school system and in their behavior. If the parents don't take the time to discipline and work with their children, it shows. It really does. I had a young man walk in front of me. He opened the door and walked in, and I said, "Young man," and he stopped and turned around. I said, "Come here. Come back here and hold this door open for me and next two ladies behind me." And he came back and he held the door and he said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I could see that you're not one of them kind that just totally elderly or women." And he stood there and held the door. So sometimes you got to teach them because they don't know. Shawnee, good evening. Glad you made it in this evening. Yes, glad to see you here. I've been praying over my. Oh, okay, I read that. Let me see. I'm behind in the chat. Superintendent Mike. Yeah, that was a great conversation. Yeah, it was. TLC in the garden. That is my experience. All right. I can't see TLC in the garden's comments, so I don't know what y'all talking about. Urban garden. Yeah, okay. I've said hi to her. Everybody's saying hello. That's right, Gina. Tell me, hit that like button and show me that you like me. Just a little bit. Yes, indeedy. So yeah, the times have changed. Yep, that's right. Look at you, Cheryl. Cheryl becoming an old pro. She dropping all kinds of gems up in here. Yes, indeedy. Thank you very much. Ernest. Well, hello, Ernest. Thank you for stopping in my chat. I don't think I ever seen you in here before. Welcome to this grand garden community that we have here, but nothing but the best people. All right. We got a village trying to raise a supermarket. Trying to be self-sufficient, trying to show how you can grow your own food. And whether it's just for yourself personally or whether it's for family and friends or co-workers or neighbors, you know, that's what we're here for, to learn from one another. Wow, y'all, it's hot and I'm thirsty. That's right, y'all. Hit that like button. All right, let me see who else I got here on my list. I'm trying not to miss anybody that comes in here. Listening away from the keyboard for a second. That's all right, long as you're listening. Um, Lev Palmer, how he showed that this little carport, how on Freedom Maker he was putting out buckets and 5 gallon buckets and barrels trying to catch rainwater. And he also been talking about protection against the animals out there. He said, it's not too many two-legged folks out there wandering around, but he's not sure of all the different creatures that he has on his acres. So it's best to be prepared at all times, regardless of when you open up and step out the RV or out your car or whatever, to be prepared. Oh, let's see. I love those earrings. Thank you. Girl, these earrings might be older than you. I love jewelry. And I can hold on to it. I got one pair of earrings though. I can't find the other one, and I'm really hurt because I bought it when my second oldest granddaughter graduated from high school. We were in Florida in Gainesville, Florida, and we went to Forever 21. I went with the kids. Wasn't nothing in there for me, but I do like their jewelry, and I can't find the other one. Sometimes it pop up, and sometimes it don't. Definitely as hot, was 87 not long ago. Yeah, we had a snowstorm on Sunday, and now it was 80 degrees today, and my poor plants is looking like Maria Graham. Hey, sweetheart, thank you for coming in. Oh, my girl CC. Hey, Texas. How are you? Glad you made it in tonight. CC, I really love your garden. Yes, indeedy. Yeah, you got me eating those snap peas right along with you, right off the vine. I just had my pickle barrel to arrive today. It's a hit. It will definitely get a couple of more. Gotta save that rain. Oh yeah, I have three 55-gallon rain barrels. Yeah. and they're all full. And one I use this strictly for super juice. I throw all my old bananas, banana peels. If I have milk that start going bad, I pour the milk in there, the calcium. I throw all the debris that I have pulled out of the garden into it. I throw all kinds of was it ends of carrots and onions and potatoes or whatever in there. I mean, it's super juice. This stuff, I believe if it had wheels, it would get up and roll out the backyard. That's how souped up my super juice is. And I was using it today to water my fruit trees, so hopefully it'll do a snap back. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of folks, what's it, getting the last of their greens and stuff up and starting to put in tomatoes and their peppers and stuff. And I just been really cracking up at my girl, Yellow Door. I love Asia. She be cracking me up. She be getting down now with her chickens and her crazy neighbors. I think everybody got a neighbor too that ain't wrapped too tight. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Everybody saying hello. Oh, Pee in here. Hey, Pee. How are you, dear? You still having problems with them hawks sitting there watching your chickens? Oh, he took time out of his day. See, I can't make you know, Wednesdays because I have my Bible study, but there ain't no Bible study tonight. Uh Stacy, whatever. Mr. Hands in the Dirt. I love that video though, Stacy, when your sister came by. She kept saying she was the oldest and she robbed you of all your greens. My mama used to do me like that. When she was living, my mom, not only did she come, she would bring her friends. And they had brown paper bags shopping in my yard like they at the supermarket. I had to stop that. I'm going to do 5-gallon super juice. I'm in the city neighbors club. Well, I put a lid on mine. I actually have a lid on mine. And when I took the lid off, I had to check to see if my eyebrows were still attached. It was like, whoo. I thought 511 was bad. That super juice ain't no joke either. Yes, indeedy. Everybody saying hi to Fifi and Hands in the Dirt. That's, yeah. And every time I see Hands in the Dirt, I think about Sunday Backyard Farming when he in the car with this girl saying, "We're going to go buy some dirt." And the one saying, "Going to get some dirt." I think that's so cute. But his two daughters taking them with him to go get some dirt. I'm on them hogs. They'll be gliding high in the sky looking down at my chicken. Yeah, what I thought was funny, Fifi, when you first said it about it, we actually seen the chickens running back inside. They even knew that there was danger. They knew to get out of eyesight. They ran back in the chicken coop. So it shows you just how intelligent chickens are. So yeah, you got to be careful because the way you take care of your chickens, they will definitely enjoy the meal and we'll be back. And we'll bring some friends with them too. He's like, "Man, let me tell you that last drumstick, it was the bomb. Let me show you where I got that at. They'll be hitting your house like it's Popeyes, or churches. Because the chicken be all right. Hudson popped in here. I see somebody saying hello to Hudson. Grover Hudson, hey, how are you, sweetie? Yep, I'm doing a video on YouTube. Oh, how many of you are actually trying the challenge that T-Nog had, the 40 questions to get to know you? How many of you guys are in it? I think I watched, who was that? Dorsha. I think she did the 40 questions and then they tagged like 5 other people to do it. So how many folks have actually been tagged to do the 40 questions? Right, my chickens got curves. They talking. Well, I'm always seeing you throwing in there cut grass or some kind of herbs, so some basil or something off in there. So they breath is fresh and they eating healthy. Oh, sure, you did the challenge yesterday. Okay, all right. Everybody saying hands. I am going to try. Would you say, Marie? Okay. My girls are thick, thick, thick. fluffy, but for days. But you know what? Me and Gina was talking about you yesterday, and it was nothing for your ears to be burning. But we were talking in regards to how it was a smart move that when you decided to buy chickens, that you bought the ones that are already start to lay eggs. It made sense that if you buy chicks, you're spending a lot of time training them and a lot of feed before they get to the stage where they're actually laying eggs. Whereas if you buy chickens first that are already starting to lay eggs and then buy some chicks, and then as these chicks are developing, you're constantly getting eggs from the chickens that you already have. So we were just complimenting you on that setup. Yes, indeedy. Um, oh, I missed something. Y'all laughing at. Uh, what did Mike say? Mike always saying something he don't have no business. Don't forget, y'all, to drop your channels, MSOG, in regards to where folks can find you and watch your videos. Oh yeah, and whole new perspective. My girl, she was running in the marathon. What's that, Boston Marathon? So yeah, she got skills. Yeah, because I missed her on seeing her on Monday, and then I was watching African Dreaming, and everybody was laughing at them because it was April's birthday, and they they was on there talking three sheets in the wind. They were just too cute. Yep, I enjoy watching them. They were just enjoying themselves and each other. I love watching them because they just love each other so much. Oh, and the last week or two, how I don't know how many folks been following Miss T with the T early in the morning about her trying to find love. Yeah, and about dating. I was on there for a brief moment this morning, but it's hard out here trying to date all over again. I don't care what age you are, whether you're young, old, or in between. It's rough. I'm behaving today. Yeah, right, Mike. Hey, Aunt Dilly, what's up? How's my girl doing? Hey, I'm so glad you had a chance to stop in here and say hello. Greatly appreciate. TT, get out of here. Gina made me late. I'm sorry. Oh. TT, don't blame it on Gina. Gina was already here. So where was you at? Gina was here. She been helping. So I don't even want to hear it. Just got off cooking fried pork chops, spinach, and that's rice. Oh, okay, cheddar and brown. Oh, girl, you talking my kind of language, girl. Please give me a little hot sauce. Lately, I've been into a lot of hot stuff. I don't know, my taste buds just been craving hot and spicy. I have no idea. Fortunately, I got a cast iron stomach, so it hasn't jacked me up yet. But everything lately, I want hot sauce on it, or it's got to be spicy. I don't understand. I'm the same way, CC. Yeah, she could send me a plate for sure, for sure. Yep. TT always got an excuse. Her and her dog with his wardrobe. Mm-hmm. She's saying hello to everybody. Guava. Oh, this glass going down fast. All right. That's good on a day like today. I got the ceiling fan going. I got the door open. Let some fresh air. Uh, I didn't want to say her name, but Miss Thing, she out there on the banister stretched out watching the birds. So as long as she out there, she's quiet. She's not up under my feet bothering me. Make sure y'all hit that like button and show me that you like it. Just a little bit. Let's see who else. Uh, Michael Farmer. Him and his daughter building that deck around his pool. They doing a real good job on that. Yep, I'm waiting on him to show it being stained, taken care of. Yeah, Cheryl, little thirsty. Cheryl, I got you in my notes today too, joining the YouTube channel and how you was getting help with Mona. When I watched y'all the other night, what was it like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning? Y'all pushing buttons trying to drop people's channel and pull up stuff. Cheryl, you done got real good. Actually, you can do stuff that I can't. I need to learn how to do some of that stuff. What you say, Mike? You bought a bunch of spicy almonds to try. Okay, in the chat, just jump. All right, 80 degrees. Whoa, what's with the chat? I had to bring it back down for a minute. Everybody say I bought a bunch of spicy almonds to try, like Reaper and ghost peppers. No, I don't think I'm quite ready for them yet. I just got some peach rush peppers and some other stuff from Gina that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try slow and kind of work my way up. Mike, I know you are. I know you be into those peppers and stuff. Who's saying cockadoodle doo, everybody? Hey man, we got romper room going on in here. The everyday life of an OCD is shit. Hey Nikki, my girl. How are you, darling? I was just telling Stacy I can't make it on Wednesdays because I have Bible study. There's no Bible study tonight, Nikki. This is rum with a splash of Coke. Or might be Pepsi. All right. It's warm and I is thirsty. Yes, indeed. That's right. Drop your channels and chat in the chat. MSOG. Saying hello to everybody. Yes, Mona Hill class. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I really enjoyed that class too. Yeah, seeing folks on live. So I tell you, Miss Cheryl, come next year when we have the 2024, girlfriend gonna be coming in there with a t-shirt on and the whole 9 yards. We gonna have to be high-fiving the whole time. Miss Cheryl be off the chain. Hey, Martika, what's up, girl? Thank you for stopping in to the live tonight. We talking about a little bit of everything. We talking about life, love, gardening, you name it. We just about can claim it. Yes, indeed. Hey, that's why I said it take a village to raise a child. Well, you're in the garden community, so it's going to take all of us to help each other. Just like today, Urban was trying to help motivation in Walmart to pick out the right fertilizer. Now, some don't get the 10-10-10 because that's synthetic. Either get the 5-11 or the DOC. Those are pretty much organic fertilizers that he could use. And he had me cracked up talking about, yeah, he wasn't getting any more tomatoes. I understand that because he said I learned to put 1 or 2 in a solar cup instead of the whole pack. God, don't you just love new gardeners? They are hilarious because when they tell you the stuff they do, you just kind of look at them and like, you don't say anything, but you be like, really? But it's so cute that they taking the time to learn something else. They're not used to it, so it's just funny. Yes, hot peppers. My Scotch bonnet peppers have blooms. Oh yeah, I heard those are hot too. Yes, indeed. When you get some seeds, you can send. Well, you ain't gonna send them. Shoot, when I come there, I'll pick them up. What you say? Do you, boo? I understand. I ain't mad. I could do me all day long. Believe me. Guava, y'all. Mike, you know what? I need to meet you in person because you be off the chain. All right. Mm-hmm. Now, the rum that I'm drinking, you can't even buy it here in the States. I bought it when I went to Puerto Rico. That's my own personal bottle. White rum. This particular brand, they don't sell in the United States. It doesn't leave Puerto Rico. But I bought me a bottle. I was on a cruise. We had went to St. Kitts, St. Martin, Haiti, and San Juan, Puerto Rico was the last stop. And we hit the Bacardi. Yeah, I bought my rum back. I got a little bit left. That's my own private stock. My grandkids can't even touch that. That's granny's. It's so smooth and it's so good. And it makes the best mojitos. Ooh, yes, indeed. We waved the unopened can of. Oh, yeah, Mike. I love you too, Mike. Let's see. Hey, Lashes. How are you, girlfriend? I'm sorry I hadn't been watching you lately. Early in the morning, I've been having doctor's appointments, and you don't always get good Wi-Fi. But I'm, I know you're in there, and I'm seeing your garden too. I have been watching your videos. Your garden's been looking really good. Yes, I have to apologize. It's so many people now. The garden community is getting so big. Excuse me. It's kind of hard to watch everybody's videos. I had to pick certain days to watch certain updates because if you keep up with your notifications going off all day, you'll be watching videos all day long. People are getting into a lot of shorts. Like Kay Renee, that girl, she be doing some shorts. Okay. My phone be going off all day long, of people being on. If they're not doing a live, they're updating their newest videos. So sometimes it's just hard to watch everybody. I try to. Sometimes I might not always have your latest, but I do watch your videos. Like who was I watching last night? Dan Permaculture. I think I watched Georgia Peach Nut. I watched CC. I think I was watching Mike's latest video too. So yeah, I try to. You guys have been supporting me, and I try to support you as well. We all try to give everybody you know, hello. Angela Gardening Delight, thank you for stopping in. Greatly appreciate it. Angela, I wanted to ask you something. Didn't you have another channel? Because I think you sent me an email. Yeah, I got your email. I'm going to take care of that. I watched your video about your garden snake. Yeah, that was today. I didn't see it at first. I was cleaning out some weeds and stuff in the garden. And like I said, I'm not squeamish. I ain't scared of bugs. If I get to it for get to me, it's a wrap. Okay. And so I was pulling a few weeds around my strawberry patch because it's just kind of taking over the yard. And I was looking at the blossoms and I was getting ready to sidestep. And I looked down. I was like, oh, snap. Where did you come from? But there was a pile of leaves there and they were damp. And when I pulled the leaves, he was underneath the leaves trying to stay cool. And I was like, okay, cool. I don't bother him. And actually, that's a small one. They get bigger than that and they're brown. They're not green. Some people said theirs is green. Well, mine's is brown. And I leave them alone because they eat a lot of insects. So, you know, that's what they call the circle of life. So I don't mess with them. They don't, if they ain't jumping out trying to bite me, it's all good. Like button, smash. Yeah. Smash that like button. Show me that you like me. Just a little bit. And what's so funny, my little tagline there, I got other folks saying that when they see me, they was like, just a little bit. My niece, I did not know she watched my channel. And we were together a couple of weeks ago at an affair. And she's like, Auntie, I've been watching you and Led Farmer. And she started naming our folks. I was like, oh, you watched those? She's like, yep. And then my brother said, you ought to see her garden. She's got a nice little garden. I was like, well, she's never said anything. And her sister, she's into house plants. And we're both in a house plant group. And she's always putting pictures of house plants on and saying, what's this? Can somebody tell me what's the name of this? So I'm finding out people who are watching my channel who might not be in the chat like you guys, but they watch my stuff, and it just makes me feel good that outside of all my good buddies here, that even my own personal relatives and stuff and neighbors are watching my chat. So yeah, it's cool. It makes me feel good. So thank you all, that take the time to click in and watch my updates and what have you. I'm doing it at a slow pace. So yeah, I greatly appreciate it. And I try to watch you guys as well. Y'all help me on the late nights that I can't sleep. Everybody saying hello to one another. Oh, Gigi Natural. Hey, what's up? There go my niece. Hello, good evening. Thank you for stopping in. Where your hubby at? I'll be watching him and that tractor Annabelle. I say, is he gonna go down and check out Led Farmer's property? Go down there and help him out a little bit. Yeah, Puerto Rico was nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Uh, Mike is a hot, yeah, yeah. Mike is a hot mess all day long, all day long. Yep, Gigi. Let's see. All right, who else I got on here? Black's Tropical Homestead. Did y'all get a chance to watch that video where Sherry and Bobby went to help out this other homesteader? They were building up the beds and building help erect a greenhouse for them. It was just nice to know that they got in their car and they drove for hours to get to this homestead to help this individual out. So it's showing how that we don't categorize people. Doesn't make any difference your nationality, your race, your creed, your religion, or whatever. If you are a cold, stone-hearted gardener, where you are authentic about raising food for your family and your community, and you ask for help, they give it freely. And that's any of us. You know, when I was in Savannah with Quinn, I love working in the backyard with her. I love going into the. I was jelly because she had a greenhouse. I've been wanting one for the longest. And when, like I said, when I first walked in, and the aroma of that was there was a lemon tree. It was full of blossoms and it permeated through the whole greenhouse. I mean, it was just like perfume to your nose, the blossoms from that lemon tree. It was just awesome, and to help clean out the pots and stuff. That's my element, That's something that you don't mind doing. It's not like they're asking you for kidney or anything, and it was just fun. And we just had a good time and I really enjoyed it. That's how they say precious time that you got a chance to spend with a loved one. Robin, what's up? Would you say, hey, OG? Yeah. Thank you for stopping in this evening. Glad to see you. Glad you made it in here. Um, I want to learn, Gina, how to have people come up. How that people can I do it on StreamYard where I can have other folks come in and talk about their gardening or what's on their mind? Yeah. I meant to ask you that when I was talking to you, but for somehow I didn't. Yes, the gardening community is amazing and getting so big. Oh yeah, because like this year, like I said, 2023 will be the most memorable one for me. I know it's only the second one, but oh shoot, what else? Oh, that's Gina. You gonna tell me how I can do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I got Gina on the phone. How I do that?
So, on StreamYard, you should see. Give me 1 second. You should
Whoa.
see.
My chat just went bananas.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead.
Okay. You should see on the screen. I'm trying to get there real quick. I should have probably did that before I called you. But it's harder to try to tell you in the chat than it is to just tell you.
Feel sad missing videos. Yeah, I understand, Angela, but see, you can always go back and watch videos.
So you should be a plus at the bottom of your screen.
A plus.
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom of my screen, where it says mute, stop cam settings in that area.
Yes, but it should be towards the end. I think it's like
it says new layout.
No, not over on the side. It should be underneath where you're seeing yourself.
No.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I'm what they call it. I'm IT illiterate.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm trying to. Why is it not let? Oh, there's Inner Studio. Okay.
Who's that folding clothes? Somebody said they folding clothes. TT. Oh, I should have known TT. Folding clothes, but I'm still here. Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
TT tried to throw me under the bus. Tell her
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You heard what I said. You was there. You was there while she's sitting there talking about it. She is Sunshine. Hey, hon. And Miss Native Cherokee. I didn't see y'all. Y'all eased up in here on me. Sorry
So
for the
then you
loss of
see
your
where
feelings.
it has three dots at the underneath you, three dots. It should say like something like mic, and it should have a mic, a camera, might have guests, and then it has these three dots.
I see where it says invite, present, settings.
I'm just making sure it looks the same in the I was on my phone, so it might look a little different on the phone than it does on the.
I just hit something and everything just disappeared. Did you mean my chat?
No, ma'am.
Where did that come from?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Because I was like, the chat disappeared. I was just like, what? What the heck just happened? I'm also Angela Canvas Delight, but I didn't email you. Okay. Thank you. I just needed to know that because Angela dropped in my email and I didn't know who that was.
Okay. So at the bottom, you should see invite.
Yeah, that's what I said. Invite. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So click on invite.
Okay. I did.
And then it says copy. It gives you a link and it'll say copy.
Yeah.
Click on copy.
Okay.
And then go into your chat and hit Control V. V as in Victor.
Go in my chat. Where in the chat? On somebody's name or something?
No. You know you got a chat box. You don't see your chat box where you can make comments? It says post a comment next to your picture where the chat is.
No.
It should. So when you're looking at the chat, as the chat is moving, at the very bottom, you should see yourself, and then you have a box.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Type in that box.
Okay.
So click in that box, and you should have a button that says CTRL, which is your control button.
It just said
that.
No.
You got to hold it down and hit the letter V as in Victor at the same time.
Okay, now it's saying VV. VV.
No, you're just hitting V. You're not hitting the control button. Do you know where your control button is?
No.
It's a button that says it's at the very bottom of your keyboard where your space bar is.
Oh, on my keyboard. Button. Okay.
It says CTRL or something like that. You got to hold it down and hit the V button at the same time.
Oh, and then all kinds of stuff jumped in. Okay.
Then hit enter. And they should have the link in the chat now.
Okay.
Do they have the link? Did you see it go up in your chat?
No.
Hold on, let me pull up your yeah, it's in there.
Oh, is it?
It's in the chat. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't see it. That's why I was saying. All right.
So hold on. I'm going to the link isn't working.
All right, bro. What's up? My internet son. Hey. Oh, so you driving but listening. Okay. Oh, Kim Stage. Oh, honey, I've been missing all kinds of folks jumping up in here because I'm getting a tutorial from Gina, because I would like for someone else to come up and share some of their knowledge.
Let's try the link one more time. This time, when you do it, only make sure nothing else is in your box, your comment box.
It's empty.
And hold that control button down and V. V is in Victor.
Yeah.
All right. How did TLC be able to drop a link?
TLC, her and G Mama Groves, they are beasts when it comes to just chats and helping folks out. I don't know how they do it. They be on it.
I don't know if that's the link that's gonna
It's not popping up, so it didn't do it anymore.
Let me see what TLC's link is doing.
Everybody is saying sorry to Miss Davis Cherokee, did she lose a loved one? If she,
I think.
I'm sorry.
It's working. It is.
Oh, Harvey, Container Gardener. Hello. Girl, I watched your channel and I thought Harvey was a man, so I seen you pop up and I was like, that's not a man. Oh, I learned a whole lot of new stuff watching folks' videos. Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Oh, M&T Living and Cooking. Yeah, I was watching y'all last night about all the shirts. T guy from who is that? Crafty Leo, and he was styling and profiling. But the main thing, I was mad because he kept smacking on them ribs, and I've been wanting ribs for the longest, and I haven't got my ribs yet. So yeah, I was a little jelly about that. Everybody saying hello to one another. Oh, the chat just disappeared and it came back all at the same time. Okay. I used to wonder why y'all meant when y'all said about these chats. What you said, hand waving and hand pinking. Woo. Oh, is that Cheryl? And oh, look at everybody. Oh, everybody popping up. Hey. Okay, I seen people starting to pop up, and I was like, oh.
I haven't done that yet, like, Miss Shirley. You're ahead of me, okay?
I didn't know I could do this. Hey, everybody, I'm just as happy and tickled to see y'all up here tonight. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lady Cheryl. Thank you. I'm happy for that. That's why I said about the guard community. Y'all know what it takes to encourage one another and keep us going. You know, I mean, it's just awesome. And Cheryl, girlfriend, I'm so proud of you stepping up. Like I said, I can't wait to see you next year with your playlist of videos. You know, it's right. I'm just that proud. You took that big step, and he said you put your big girl's panties on and you came out kicking butt.
I'm trying. I am trying. See, this is my next.
No, you ain't trying.
This is my next job.
Yeah, she is.
Well, I plan on getting on StreamYard, my next one. So I wrote down them directions to get somebody to come up with me. Hey, Arthur Bammy.
Well, see, I have an IT department. It's called Lydia and Gina.
I have one too. It's called Mona. Mona,
Jihad, how are you?
Oh, wow.
All right, wait a minute. You froze. You there?
Her there?
Okay. No, Jihad froze for a minute there. You all right?
Yeah.
She froze again.
I'm froze.
No, you're not. You good?
You're breaking up. You're coming in and out.
Oh, am I your end?
I hear fine.
Yeah, I hear her now. But she was breaking up there for a minute and freezing. Jihad, this first time I think I seen you without a hat on.
Oh, really? That's because I'm.
Yeah, you know you had your hat on.
I had not a hat on.
You had one of your hats on. You had one of your red ones, or one of your other hats.
Yeah.
Yep. I see everybody in here trying to get it together. That's the highlight of my evening when you say that. Show me that you like me. Just thank you, girl. Growing what I eat. Yes, indeed. Excuse me. It's so glad to see you, ladies, this evening. Jihad, what you growing in your yard now?
I just have garlic, onions, snow peas. I have that's it. My spinach went to seed. Oh, I got some lettuce too.
Okay. But Cheryl, we supposed is that a little inside garden you got behind you?
Oh no, this is the forest.
The grow lights.
Yeah, this is the forest right here. I do have some. I have the spinach over there. I have some cucumbers, and I have peppers and tomatoes. That's all I start inside. I haven't gone outside yet because I don't trust this fake warm weather.
Yeah, because we're going to 39 in Tennessee in a couple of days.
Yeah, we supposed to drop down too. So I was like, okay, I went and bought my companion plants. I got basil and dill, rosemary. I'm not fixing to take that stuff outside just yet. They find
Right.
up under the grow lights. It's 80 something
Yeah.
degrees in my house. They all right.
Right.
Yeah,
That-
see,
that
the
go-
other
that go
night it
sunshine.
snowed.
Huh?
The other night it snowed here, and when I woke up, I didn't know it had snowed that night, and I ran outside with a blanket to throw it because I had my Meyer lemons, I got my figs out there. I even took my
Yeah.
fruit
It
trees
snowed
that
in
was
Chicago.
all
It
in the
snowed in
basement.
Chicago too, because that's where I'm from. But it was 90 degrees last week, and then what, Monday or Tuesday it
breaking up.
snowed.
Yeah, yeah. And so I went out today and I looked at my fig tree. One of the fig trees, the leaves didn't look too good. And on my pear tree, they all got burnt pretty bad. So I might have to clean them off so that the tree will put the energy into putting out new leaves and not the old ones.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well,
But I
that's
just
fine.
came up here. I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead. Go ahead.
I just came up here for support. I'm about to finish eating,
Well,
but
thank you.
you're doing a good job.
Okay. Well, hey, thank you. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you next year.
Oh, you gonna see me? We want to see everybody else that didn't come though.
There you go.
That's true too. Yeah,
What the rest
yeah.
of
It's
the
a whole lot of
family?
folks saying they're gonna come.
Like
Well,
hand, look,
Hattie
I'm
said we gonna
gonna call them out.
show up and show up.
Hands in the dirt. Gina versus Gina.
Good night,
TT.
Hands. He said good night.
Yeah, I want to know why Hands in the Dirt wasn't this time.
And he in Georgia. But
Yeah,
I'm about to go.
I'm not saying.
Yeah, because I was watching his videos when I think he was in Puerto Rico with his family. And then
Mhm.
he's back home, so he's trying to play catch up on planting in his garden too.
Be right
Yeah,
back.
Cheryl. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I ain't gone.
Okay. All right. Anybody else want to come up? Anybody else want to put their 2 cents in? I like to hear from anybody. Yep, I really do. Because all of us are in different climates, different grow zones. And I would just like to hear what you got to say. I did see it. Yeah, we do help one another. That's what we're here for. That's why I tell you to drop your channel at MSOG so other folks can see where you're located at, your grow zone, so that they can check out your videos and plant stuff at the same time and know what they're doing. You know who is this? Oh Lord, do I need to let him in? Oh my God!
What y'all talking about here?
What's up, Micro?
Well, I'm over here having a moment.
Reminiscing.
But I heard Grover Hudson throwing hands on the dirt under the bus or the tractor trailer. Mhm. I heard about you, Miss Cheryl. I said, you done got the bug. I heard you going live. I heard the birds.
All my videos are live because I don't know how to do nothing else. I tried to talk my son into giving me his camera.
All right.
Or one of his cameras. And he was actually here when I went up with Odom and J3.
All right.
And he's like, you actually got a channel? I was like, yeah, I do.
All right.
So he got on the phone and called. You know your mother got a YouTube channel?
Hey, y'all. Hello, everybody in the chat. She is Sunshine, Indiana Backyard Garden, Marie Grams. Hey, everybody, batting on with. Damn it. Damn, almost like saying the word D, but bam it.
Y'all breaking up. I don't hear y'all well.
Yeah.
Juicy with Jay. Hey, hope you're feeling good. Nice to see you in the chat. Anne Marie, what's up, daughter? Glad to see you, mate. That look who eased up in here, Cheryl. Mona.
Oh, she up there?
Mona eased up in
But see, these are my partners in crime who got me doing this. Mona and Mike.
I know.
I'm glad everybody's doing well.
I can't tell y'all. Micro called me personally. We had a nice long chat.
Oh, yeah.
But he was talking about me when I had my legs in my compression boots and stuff.
Ooh, don't you go there, girl. Don't you go there.
Yeah. He's a bad boy. Yes, he is.
But I'm glad to meet everybody that was at the Savannah meetup. I haven't been on nobody's live, but I would love Miss Cheryl, since I didn't get to call you today because I've been so busy. Just sat down, eat my styrofoam dinner. Been so busy putting that food that. But yeah, Miss Cheryl, now here goes. I know Miss T-Nog has a challenge out there, right?
I did it.
Yeah, 40 questions.
I did it yesterday.
I want you to get your channel popping. So I'm going to say, you need to interview me with those questions on your live. And next time you go live, call me and you can ask me those questions to get to know Microfarmer. So Miss Cheryl Faulkner is going to interview Microfarmer asking the T-Nog challenge questions.
Okay, I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call.
Yeah. So I'll come up there. I'll find time in my life, my busy life. Go, hey, Miss O.T., how's that oil been for you? How's the oil work for you? Oh, Lord, she done bust up her internet. Oh, boy, this is always happening when I come here. I must be that black cat in y'all lives.
I'll call you. It'll be probably Saturday morning, Saturday afternoonish.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Saturday afternoon, yeah, because Sunday I'll be in Maryland. So I'm going to Maryland.
You going to get your puppies?
Yeah, I'm going to get my puppies. Yeah.
I heard Vicky.
Well, it's supposed to be a 5-hour ride, but it's going to be a 4-hour ride and a 4-hour ride back. So it's going to be basically a 12-hour day, basically. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go get my puppies.
Yeah, I got kicked out. I was like, what the heck?
Welcome back
Hey,
to your channel.
how are you?
Yeah,
I'm on the internet. I don't know why it's acting so crazy.
Because I'm here. That's
okay.
Why. You know, when I get around.
Family, glad to see you made it in tonight.
Well, I'm gonna go down. Anybody else want to come up? Y'all take my place, and I will.
Okay, they tell me
I'll be in the chat though.
Yeah. Also, yeah, and the website's up now, Miss Cheryl. Miss Shirley.
Oh, okay. I'll get that from you tomorrow too.
Yeah,
because I already got you to somebody else's.
Oh my God! Don't do this to me, Miss OG. Don't do this to me.
I'm finna say I can't leave until she get back up.
And then you gonna disappear. Ain't that a man?
Oh, I'm right here. I just don't want you to see what I'm doing.
Hey. Oh Lord, have mercy.
It keeps kicking me out. I don't know why.
You paid your cable bill? If they give you one shot to pay your cable bill?
No. If I didn't pay the bill, you wouldn't be on here at all. So don't even.
No, they might give you some warning shots to let you know you're getting up to, pay your bill now. You know how folks are. You know how folks are.
I'm gone. You get somebody else, Miss Shirley.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm like you. She like I said, how do you get kicked out of your own chat? Evidently easily, because I keep getting kicked out. I'm trying to figure that out too. I'm on StreamYard. I'm really trying to figure out how that's happening. Oh, that's crazy. It's just bananas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But how everything with you? How your trip back home was? How was it?
I'm sorry, say that again.
How was your trip back home? I know you left after me. I left that afternoon. You left that evening. How was it?
Yeah, I left. Yeah, I left. My plane didn't leave till 8:00 Monday night, and me and Quinn standing up at the airport snorting and snotting and crying. Oh, she didn't want me to go, and I wasn't ready to go. I was ready to stay another day or two. So yeah.
So I'm hoping I can be there.
My internet must be on.
Yeah, so I'm hoping to be there next year. I already got a plan to rent something. I got it in the works. If I get it now, if I get what I want to rent, boy, y'all gonna be like, Microfarmer retarded.
Yankee sister, hello, Roro, hello, glad y'all here. Well, Cheryl says she back in the chat. Yeah, growing with Hudson, that's originally from Tennessee. Okay, yeah. So, Microfarmer, did y'all finish the deck around the pool yet?
Yeah, the deck is almost finished. It's about 98% finished. I just got about 20 boards, 20 little pieces of board to put up. I'll put the railing up later, the handrail. In case one of my neighbors want to be nosy, like we don't need no handrail, but sometimes you get a nosy neighbor, we'll call the Department of Health. You ain't got to you in my pool. You ain't gonna be in my pool. What you worry about a rail on the steps? But
well, for safety reasons, I would put one up anyway. How's your chickens? They doing any better?
Huh? Oh yeah, the chicken's still alive. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. But it's still kicking, it's still eating. I don't know. But I've been hitting it up with some vitamin E because I figured out in my books, my handy dandy books here was saying sometimes it's a vitamin E deficiency, because if it was botulism or something else, it would have been dead already. So So it's still alive.
Look at it. It's about time. I didn't see you down there.
I've been down there forever. Look,
girl,
hey,
look. This is new.
I thought we was gonna be all up here together.
And I was like, I didn't know you was down there. I just happened to look and say, that look like Mona.
Yeah, I've been sitting here. Cheryl was up here. That's how long I've been sitting down here. Cheryl was up here talking about all of us. And I was like, okay, we can all be up here. The crew can be together. And she jumped down, just took off and left. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, how you doing, Miss Shirley? Lord. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, honey.
How you enjoying that weather?
Like this. I'm doing better. I ain't fine. I'm doing better.
Right.
And hopefully as the days go by, I'll get better. We got somebody else who want to be nosy.
See?
What's up?
Look at here.
Micro, Mona, Miss OG, what's up?
Hey, we got it going on now.
Hey.
See? Everybody trying to learn something now. Look at y'all. I see y'all catching up and leaving folks. Look here. Hey. You know, you can hold 6 people, Miss Shirley.
Catch up or get left behind.
Okay, that's what happens. Yeah. But you can have 6 people up here at one time.
Girl, look, this is my first time doing this. Don't press it.
Right. No. I'm letting you know. I'm just saying because, for as long as I sit down there, I was thinking, well, she gonna wait till Micro go down before she let me up.
All right, my internet, I don't know what's up, but it sounds like y'all breaking up.
Yeah, how everything with you, man? How everything with you? How's the honey?
Yeah, all right, all right. I was outside.
Can y'all hear each other?
Shirley.
Yes.
I was outside listening to Miss Shirley show. And
honey,
I was enjoying it.
Where are you at, J3?
Georgia. The same place you left.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, are you in Savannah also?
No, I'm 45 minutes from Savannah.
Oh, okay. Well, 45 minutes is not bad at all.
You're right.
Well, Michael Farmer disappeared.
It's only bad if it's pitch black outside.
Yeah.
How's the weather?
Are you late night tonight?
No.
It's 77 degrees right now. I just came in. I was out doing some woodwork.
It's 66 here and rain.
66.
66 and rain.
66 and rain heading our way.
I wish we could get some rain.
I don't want none.
Mona, how's your lemon tree doing? I know you keep buying them over and over and over again. I'm just trying to figure out, did they make it?
No, they didn't make it.
Oh, no. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I had to go buy another one. I went and bought another one
in the house.
I went and bought another one, and She is Sunshine gave me a lemon tree and a lime tree. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. That's why I needed the rain. I'm gonna have to go out here and really, really muster up some energy and get out here and give it some water. It needs some water bad.
Yeah. I'm putting everything in the ground now.
Huh?
I'm putting everything in the ground. So
Presbyterian J3 say where Presbyterian say, where are you located in Georgia?
If you ever heard of Georgia State Prison, I'm in that town.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Somebody else asked me, where you live at? I said, you know what Georgia State Prison at? They never asked me again.
I don't know where that's at. So I mean,
Well,
I don't know nothing about prisons. I try to
I used to
stay
live at
away
the
from
prison.
them, so.
They have their own housing area
Oh,
out there. I used to live at the prison. I wasn't in the prison. I lived at the prison.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got released every day after my shift was up.
You got a smart mouth. See, so were you a prison guard?
Yes, I was a correction officer.
Oh,
Okay. All right.
The difference between a correction officer and a guard carries a gun. I didn't carry a gun. I was a correctional officer.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Only time I carry a gun is when I go to the range or somebody escape. That's it.
Yankee sister.
Well, y'all, what y'all watching? What y'all reading?
Oh, I'm reading the chat. I'm saying, hi to my Renaissance grandma and hi to Yankee sister and hi to Jeanette Cruising,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dad was my grandson photobomb.
Huh? I'm just glad to be here. There she is. She came back. Look. She said she can't be left out.
I just
I've been
haven't got to
waiting
see
5 minutes down there. I've been doing this.
I don't know why Miss Shirley got glasses and can't see nobody now.
Look. That's what I was doing when I was down there.
This is my first time doing this. Gina had to call me and TLC had to drop stuff in there. So I don't know. This is my first crack at this. So hopefully by the next time I have my live next week, I will have it perfected.
Don't feel bad because we did it yet. I'm used to being pulled up. I've never done this part. I'm used to being pulled up in other people.
She used to being pulled up, not dropping down.
Yes, she is Sunshine. I know. Oh,
and there she go again.
Oh, she left?
Sunshine. Yeah,
no,
Sunshine.
she didn't leave. Her internet connection is messed up.
Hello, she is Sunshine.
Yeah, she brought the cherry tree.
Look, she gonna give away trees and then turn around and go buy another tree. I'm like, what is she doing? But you know what? She is Sunshine. I mean, things get rough and everything. You look. I'm gonna let you know where I live, so you can just go on and bring it on over here. Cause I got room.
Out of my own chat.
Danny, 2003. I did that video yesterday, and I put that lemon tree in there to show you that everything you think is dead ain't dead.
I saw your tree yesterday.
Right. But my tree is dead. Everything. The root is dead.
The one you bought before we went to the Soil Fest?
No. Not that one.
That's the new
one. The one that went through the freeze is the one that died.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I looked at a lemon tree today. I was in the nursery today.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I looked at it. That's all I did, yo. I looked at a few.
I looked at it. Lemon tree wasn't worth it because I had to pull it in and out, and I ain't got time for that.
Just take your time, Miss Shirley. You'll figure it all out. As long as everybody on here with you, you will figure it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we got you. Look, Duvall, she was on. She went live the first time. She left. I was still live on her live. She was on her way to the store when I called her, talking about, are you coming back?
She just
went, I was great leaving, go to the store.
She just left back out again.
Yeah, that's her internet.
Yeah, it's our internet.
Yeah.
Yep.
But we got her. Hey, Miss Native Cherokee.
But this
hey,
gonna
Miss T with the T.
Helping me with both of y'all. I got to interview Mike.
Yeah,
and you got to interview me too.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, how about that?
Okay.
That's all right. We here though.
You're gonna interview them, but you can't.
Well, you did see me text you right when I was in here trying to drop links.
No, but Well, what the thing is, you can interview multiple people and ask the same question. It'd be the T-Nog challenge, get to know you challenge, where you
can
have
I
a
do
panel
all
of
three of
people.
y'all at the same time?
Yeah, interviews
No.
all at the same time.
Okay, I got to get to know.
No.
Well, I got to get to know StreamYard then. Okay,
No.
because I've never done StreamYard except with all y'all.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Ask me any questions, I don't know.
Welcome back.
Ask me the question that Miss T-Nog put up there. Don't ask me the other questions.
I haven't printed out.
Oh, you haven't printed?
I was going to ask you how many
Yeah,
teachers
because I
are in
already
that micro.
did yesterday. I did mine yesterday.
Growing what I eat, that's exactly how I feel about it to
What
be
happened?
the case. They keep kicking me out of my own chat. I just don't understand that.
Look. It happens. That's one of the first things that happened to me too. I got kicked out of my own chat. I was like, "How that happened?"
Who's the sugar slanger?
That's
J3.
Yeah, J3.
You don't remember his T-shirt?
Micro, you didn't know that?
There you go. I saw the light bulb.
He didn't taste the honey. He gave the honey away as a gift. So he didn't get to taste it. So when somebody say honey slanger, he don't know what they're talking about.
No, they didn't say honey slinger. They said sugar slinger.
No, it said honey slinger.
No, it's not. Under Presbyterian right now, it says I'll interview the sugar slinger.
She might, but he's called his T-shirt said the honey slinger.
Oh, so she just ain't gonna call him honey? That's what that's all
That might be it too.
But she got a husband, maybe
Yeah,
not.
she got a husband.
Oh.
This is really starting to get old.
Hey, whole new perspective.
So I don't know.
Don't worry. If
I
my
don't
wife
be
was
asking
in
people
here,
they good who they married to or not married. I don't
if
give a
my
damn.
wife was in here, y'all ain't got no business calling me honey slang either.
Yes, yeah,
I meant honey slanger.
Well,
You know what
let's
you was
leave
talking
it that way. Let's leave it that way.
Oh, Crystal in here. Whole new perspective. Hey, sweetie.
She in
How
here.
was the marathon for you?
Hey, Crystal. I ain't
I'm
seen her
mad
in
because
here.
she even hollered at her brother because I would have came up there and had dinner with her. I'm just only 3 hours away from her when she was up there.
She was in the
Oh,
marathon.
for the
or her
Boston
husband?
Marathon?
Yeah, her husband
yeah.
was in a marathon.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it was her husband.
You do it every year.
But then I thought I was losing it, but I ain't drink none of my Outline lemonade. I thought she was on a repeat. Because I'm like, is she repeating? That's a recording. I said it seemed live, but it's not like she was repeating herself. Was it a recording?
Well, some parts you couldn't hear
No.
because it was so much noise.
Right.
And so she might have resaid what she said just to make sure.
Several times.
Yeah.
To make sure everybody hear what she was saying.
But she was live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saw 2 lives, I think.
Because I thought it was her husband running, and then I heard in this chat that she was running.
No, she wasn't running.
He couldn't been running during the narrative too.
Yeah, she was.
The camera was stationary. The camera was stationary, and it sounded like she repeated herself like a warning sign. I was like, is that repeating herself?
She said I was live. It was loud.
Right.
I know with all them people standing next to you screaming.
It was loud.
Look, I was wondering how you could deal with all that screaming and hollering that they was doing over there.
Yeah, but they did umbrellas opening in front of the camera and closing. I was like, okay.
But she was narrating it really good though.
Yeah. I saw it. I mean,
I
when you outside doing live, what can you do? You can't control the crowd.
She said, I don't run.
I know that's right.
So, Miss Shirley, how you doing with all these people up on your chat? They just talking about some everything. You just sitting there smiling.
You know what? I'm just happy to see y'all in my chat, okay? Because I'm used to just talking myself for 2 hours and trying to read the chat and try to catch up on what people are saying. You know, sometimes they're talking to each other, not talking to me. So I try not to read their mail, but then I'm also trying to find out, is there something specific that they're asking or talking about other than me telling them to drop their channel in an MSOG. So to hear all of you guys up here and just kind of touching on this, that, and the third, I'm happy. I am, because like I said, this is my first time. So y'all kind of broke me in tonight. Y'all my first panelist
Right.
in Miss
Hey.
Shirley's house.
And
You
guess
know,
what?
so
You are an hour and a half
honored that
in.
y'all stepped up.
Let
I
me
feel
let you
honored
know.
that y'all stepped up to be here.
Let me let you know a little secret. You can read everything in that
Right.
chat. It's yours. You can read everything in there.
Yeah, I can now, but I was having problems trying to keep up with everybody. Man, I'm like a dog at a ping pong match. You know, I'm sitting there going like this here, you know. And then all of a sudden the chat would just take off, you know, and it's just like, whoa, okay. And I'll be trying to read it, and I was like, well, what was that? And then I had to try to hit the arrow to bring it back down to find the spot it was
We're looking
in.
for you, Miss
And
Lady.
by that time, you know, 20 other questions have been asked.
Right.
Brooke, you say you back? Hey, I've learned how. Well, no, I didn't learn. TLC and Gina, they helped bring some panelists up on board. So we're all sitting here talking about all the beautiful things that happened to us, not only in the Garden community, but 2023, the Soil family. It was awesome.
Come on up, Janet. You was down at the Soil family. I remember I stood next to you in the picture.
Extremely awesome.
Oh yeah. I remember she was sitting at the table next to us with her husband.
Yeah, but when we took a group picture, I was standing next to her and her husband. Come on up, Janet.
Yeah, she is Sunshine. Yeah, I bring everybody else up and they kick me out. I was like, what?
But see, the thing is, Miss Shirley might not be able to see them because they're gonna be hidden behind that little. It's a little writing up under there. She's gonna really have to pay attention to see that there's somebody up under there trying to get up. Because if she don't see us when we wide open, she's gonna have a hard time seeing behind that little writing there. But if you might see a shadow or something, if you see somebody coming up.
Now. I just had to learn to look down and see y'all sitting in there. I didn't know y'all was sitting in there until I looked down, and then I see Mona do one of these. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Well, after I left, I came back and I was down there. But I wasn't looking down. I wasn't looking. I told y'all I wasn't looking down here. This is my first time doing this. I'm like, okay,
right.
And I just happened to look down, and Mona's sitting there looking like this. I'm like, oh my God, she's gonna take my head off.
Oh no! I already know how it is at first. I've been there, done that. It's not easy, Miss Shirley, because it's like you see on there, you see the whole row is full of people, right? And then there's going to be another row. It's going to be hard to see that other row of people when they come. It won't move up until there's somebody down there.
Okay. All right. And they said I can have up to 6 people on the panel at one time.
At one time.
I don't want that many folks up here.
Oh, you already got, it's 5 of us now. What's wrong with one more?
If anybody wants to come up,
I'm gonna find out sooner or later. Well, y'all breaking me in now, so I guess
we're gonna break you in good right now.
I'm not going. Somebody need to come up and just push it to the limit. See if your internet can handle it. That's what I'm saying.
It's gonna bump her out again. It's just not holding up now with us.
One more. See how good your internet. You might have to pay extra $10.
You know, I got the right ones up here for entertainment. That's for sure.
Everybody got jokes.
I know that's right. Ain't that right, Mo?
Y'all know I'm up here. I'm on my best behavior. That's why I'm a little quiet, because I'm gonna be on my best behavior.
That's right. You gotta be on. You have to be on your best behavior, Mike.
I like
y'all already. Did you say
that,
Miss
Shirley? I'm on my best behavior because see, I want Miss Shirley to be up there to speak for me at the heaven gates when I step up there. I need somebody to vouch for me to get in. I don't need us both. I don't need both of us sitting outside the gate when I get there.
Talking about you
I
was
need
bad.
somebody on the inside to get me inside.
Hey, J3, how many beehives do you have?
4.
J3, Honey Slinger.
4.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
You're
He
freezing
said
up.
4.
he said
Because
4.
I know for the last 3-4 days, I've been watching people just catching swarms. They've been hiding up under steps and trees and what
People
have
been
you, and people
stealing
are just
swarms,
catching
too.
swarms of bees.
They
Sorry, I
in
didn't
North
hear you.
Carolina.
I'm only
people was
saving
just
one
stealing
bee at
other
a
people's
time.
bees.
If a swarm come over here under that pool deck, it'll be some ray hit in the morning. I ain't gonna mess with that many bees. I'll save one at a time. But if a swarm get under that pool deck, Lord knows I'll be out there with that spray.
All you got to do is call a beekeeper. They'll get it.
I bet you
out
I don't. I wouldn't waste not one solid minute to call.
Are
him.
they listed in the yellow pages or something, which they no longer post?
Hey, Miss Indiana Jackson.
Listen.
But yeah, in
Miss
North
Indiana
Carolina, they was
Jackson
just stealing
slid in
bees
here?
left and right.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
I'll say one bee at a time, but if a
He
swarm
lit.
comes
Your
under there,
sunshine. I believe I got bootleg internet because I mean it's never been this bad.
See,
He kicked her out.
she shouldn't have said that. She
She
shouldn't have said that.
Oh my God. It kicked her out. She talking about
No,
you.
she
She
said
said, boom. Yeah, talk about
Get out of
me.
here with that
Look.
nonsense.
Yeah, Miss Indiana Jackson, you next.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for you to go
Lord
live
have
like
mercy.
everybody else.
Soon as she said that, the internet said, "You talking bad about me? You get out."
You're talking about me. You need a break.
Here's a beekeeper near me.
She gonna be hot when she come back.
As soon as she started talking about her internet, it kicked her out. It kicked one of us. I kicked her out of here.
Oh shoot! Oh my God! I needed this laugh for real.
Oh, you ain't gonna be talking about me like that. It's me up here.
Look,
She,
you gonna
she
talk
must
about
have
me?
a-
I'm gonna put you
She
out.
must have
dog.
a woman internet.
Oh, internet put her out. Like you getting put out.
She done got put out, what, 3-4 times now?
Yeah, but as
Yeah.
soon as she started badmouth, it sent her to the principal office.
Hey, Robin Murphy, how you doing?
The principal office.
Well, I'm
She might not return. She might got suspended.
graveyard tonight, somebody. I may be on the
She might got suspended. She might can't come back. She might got expelled from South. What's this? StreamYard? Yeah, she might got expelled.
Is
Oh, here she
TLC still in
goes. Oh,
here?
she got kicked out.
Let me try to come
She
back.
drop that link again to see if she can come back on our link. I don't know how that worked though.
Why should she be able to come
How
back?
many subscribers do I need to go live? How
None.
many you got?
I went live.
One, I think.
You don't need no subscribers.
I don't think they have a limit. You can go
None?
live whenever you want to go live. Talking about the power of
You'll
life.
go through StreamYard. You won't go through.
Hi, you, Miss Robin Murphy.
You won't be going through YouTube. You'll go through StreamYard.
Ooh, everybody talking at one time.
No,
But
I was telling her she
free
can't
up.
go on
Go
YouTube.
to StreamYard.
You'll have to go to StreamYard to go live without that meeting.
That's gonna be
This is StreamYard, ain't it? Yeah,
yeah,
this
it's a StreamYard. Yeah.
But she was asking the question: how many people she need to go live? How many subscribers? She don't need none. She go through StreamYard. But
Oh yeah, see, the
What?
lady said she was
Welcome
backstage.
back, Miss Shirley.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
I just got a phone call. They said there's problems with the internet in this area. Somebody hit a pole or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm not the
okay.
only one having problems
man,
with
they
my
hit a
internet.
pole. They must have hit a pole with a 1969 Chevy. The new car has just been wrapped around like a can. Ain't no new car knocking on no telephone poles.
We thought your internet got mad because you was
Oh
talking
my
about the internet.
goodness.
She made it. Okay.
How you?
Janet Cruising, how you doing?
I'm doing fine,
So she had you sitting back there forever, huh?
a little bit, but then she's new. This is her first time.
I
But
just
you know,
happened to
no,
look
she
down
got
and
kicked
see
out.
y'all.
She was talking about the internet and got kicked out.
Yeah,
It won't
I
let
heard
me
that.
in. Presbyterian is down there, and I can't pull my baby girl up.
Oh no, no,
Okay,
I'm leaving. I'll go.
You,
I'll sit down.
I'm gonna leave. You go
It
ahead.
said I'm at my limit. Yeah, they said I had to remove somebody in order for her to
well,
come
they all
up,
two
or
left,
either have
ran
to
out
go.
Two
like
of them just jumped off.
they jump ship. So you can put 2 more people up here.
I
Yeah, they said
enjoyed the
6.
Soul family down there in Savannah.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think next year I got plans. I was telling Hans there I got plans. I'm renting a yacht. I found a yacht to rent.
Would you say,
And
Indiana Jackson? Welcome back.
I ain't gonna be sleeping on no yacht
Yeah,
and all
out
that.
of my
man.
own life. Isn't that crazy?
Nah,
Yeah.
I got plans. If I get the yacht, I got plans. G, I'm gonna go fishing. We're gonna catch and cook at the same time. We ain't bringing nothing back. We're gonna go. We're gonna pull over to the river, that riverside, with hear the band music. Then we're gonna pull out and go fishing, and then we're gonna whatever we catch out there, we're gonna fillet it, fry it up in the kitchen that's in the yacht. Yo, the yacht look nice, man. I was like, ooh, yes,
Bruh.
Lord.
That depends on how far you go out. I ain't trying to go out far in the water.
Oh, you can't swim?
I haven't swum in years.
Where's Doc? Where you at? You all in the dark. You need somebody to pay that power light bill or something.
Hush! Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
Why are you in the
There
dark?
she go.
I'm not in the dark. I'm walking. Hey, Miss Shirley.
Why you relate to my wife? She be cutting the lights out, talking about I ain't paying any light bills.
Man, hush! Don't even try it. Look, I
How
wouldn't
you doing,
even do this.
pescatarian?
I'm good. How's everybody?
Good.
Miss y'all. Miss Shirley, I love you. I miss you. Did she hear me? Her internet is
Her
wonky.
internet keeps going in and out.
Mm. Hey,
Oh, out again.
oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, she said they said somebody ran to one of the poles out there or something.
Oh man, that's crazy. But yo, Mike, the yacht sound nice.
That's what I'm talking about.
That sound nice.
And I seen it too. It's on. It's in that area that they're gonna have the.
Is it gonna Tybee the meetup?
It's at the meetup next year. I looked at beautiful yacht. It's out there near the beach. They talk about they're gonna have something at the beach.
Yeah, down at Tybee Beach.
Yeah, so
that's
the boat is down that area at that island or wherever that beach is at the marina.
Tybee, yes.
So I'm thinking about renting down there, and then you could take the boat out and bring it up to the river, that river place we was at with the band, the music.
Mm-hmm.
Park it there for the evening.
Hey, Duval.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. If anybody want to go fishing, I can hold up to I think 12 people on that yacht. I believe it's 12 people, if less. And if you want to go fishing, we catch what we catch that night and fillet it up and cook it right out the water, like straight out the water.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Can't get it no fresher than that.
And we going old school cooking. We gonna cook with Crisco, the blue can with the white. We ain't going with that oil. We going with the Crisco. Right? That little
you mean lard?
You mean
Crisco lard?
Is it lard? No, that's shortening. Crisco is shortening. The lard, I ain't eat no lard. Listen, I'm too fat to be clogging up anything I got right now.
Stop it. No, you did not. Listen, don't even go there.
Hey, listen, lard to clog up the little artery space I got.
Look, J3, you had to chat quiet when you was like, yeah, I was at the jail, the prison. I was like, wait, what did you say? I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Did I ask the wrong question?
Yeah.
I was just curious how far you were from me.
That get a few people right there. When I say I'm at the prison, I was talking to Dorsha for the first time, and she asked what my address was, and I said, "Do you know where Georgia State Prison at?" And she ain't said nothing else to me the whole time.
Oh my goodness! I know she was like, "What?
You in Georgia?
Savannah."
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Jeanette.
Yeah,
I'm down from Georgia Southern.
Okay, so yeah, you are close to me.
Cross 16, and I'm on the other side.
Yep, got it.
What is
Mhm.
it with people? Nobody asks you for your front door address. What's so scary about the town or the county you in? Fulton County.
What'd you say, Bruce? I mean, what'd you say, Michael? You breaking up?
My house is in Lumpkin County, which is Terrell County. Is it Terrell County? I'll show you. Hold. I'll be right back.
Connecticut?
Oh, I got my house in Georgia too. I own a house in Georgia. Hold up.
No, but I said, are you live in Connecticut though, right?
I mean, yeah, I have a house in Lumpkin, Georgia, near Dawson, Georgia, near Albany, Georgia, between Columbus and Albany, Georgia, is a couple of towns.
Right.
Dawson,
like 3 hours from me.
Yeah,
3 hours from me.
I forgot. I think it's Terrell County. The actual county is Terrell. Hold on, let me make sure. I'm gonna go get my license plates.
Crazy. Welcome back, G-Ma. I don't know what's going on. Well, we know what's going on. Whoever hit the poll, thank you.
Yeah, because I mean, I've never had this problem with StreamYard. I
No.
normally have my, my lives be all right. Tonight, it just had to be a but.
Exactly, but that's all right. You're getting it done, so that's good.
Yeah.
You did it. I'm so proud of you. This your year. This your monumental year. You went 500.
Yes, it is.
Now, okay.
Yeah,
Terrell.
I'm up to 557 now.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey.
Look,
Yeah,
next year you might be 1,000.
So what y'all call it? Terrell, right? Y'all call it Terrell County, right? Terrell County, right?
Yeah, Terrell.
Yeah.
Yep, Terrell County.
Yeah.
You, like I said, you might be at 1,000.
I hope so. I'm working on it.
That would be
I
awesome.
really am. But you know what though? What I can say at the Soil family, I got like a shot in the arm, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like seeing y'all like this on the screen and listening to your comments in the chat is one thing, but to be one on one, where it's tangible, something you can touch, something you can feel. You can feel the love radiating from people when you hug. You feel the genuineness of that hug.
Oh yeah,
and it was just
definitely.
funny how certain people was like, you know, when I told us, it was like, oh, you Michelle. And it was just amazing. It was hilarious. And I just enjoyed so much. That is a feeling that they could never take away.
Yes.
That's right.
That was pure love.
That's right.
That was pure love.
The only thing that ruined the whole thing for me was
Take care, Miss Native Cherokee. Sorry for your loss.
The only thing that ruined it for me.
Oh man.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
Yo, my friend Kieta that came there with me. I mean, she didn't come with me. She came from Alabama, but she was driving around, right? So she called my shoes. When I got off the plane, I had some shoes on, man. I'm like, I'm feeling good, right? I hit them cobblestones, bro. I was like a hobble horse. Out here. I was like, I gotta go change my shoes. I was on them cobblestones too, right? And my feet start hurting like I was a big girl in a nightclub with heels on all night long.
Listen, I was looking at all the women that was looking cute with their heels on, and I was thinking, y'all are cute, but y'all have no idea what y'all in for. Nah, I'm gonna stop trying to be cute, and I'm gonna wear the flats because I know what it's like trying to tip down with them cobblestones, your drink in your hand. You trying to be. Nah, I'm good. I put the flats on. I had to.
Shoes on. They had to come off them feet.
I used to go down there all the time, but I can't take it now. No,
I am so embarrassed. This is ridiculous.
Why? It's not you.
Miss Shirley, we holding it for you.
I know, but this is embarrassing.
Hey, y'all. Hey, hold on. Show y'all just like her just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just put a little bit. Just a little bit.
You right. I'm gonna tell you what the highlight for me was. I like being there with so many people of so many different backgrounds, because you don't see that all the time,
right?
And I know some people, y'all see me, was like, what is going on? What is this? You got blacks, you got whites, you got Spanish, You got young, you got old. What is this? Oh, this is the Soil family.
Bro Farmer said he bringing up hiking boots next year. For
All
what?
right, y'all.
You ain't wearing no
Hey.
And
This
you
is our
had the
first
old.
live. I'm gonna put my money to where my mouth. I'm sending Miss Shorty some money, y'all. Get her some internet. I'm gonna be the first one to donate. All right. There you go.
The micro.
There you go. I'll be the first one to send her some money for that internet.
Stop it. You know our internet is fine.
He loved you just a little bit.
Just a little bit. No, did you hit ching ching? You got your phone?
That's so sweet.
Yeah, my phone.
Huh?
Yeah. What'd you say, Homer?
He hitting up your cash app.
I'm starting off that internet. I'm sending our own cash for him. Start you off to get you some better internet. I sent the first payment.
I take all I could get because I don't want to keep going through this. Okay.
Did you get it? Did you get it? I just sent it to you. Did you get it? I sent it to you cash app.
You cut out. I didn't hear you.
Check your cash app.
Oh,
check your cash app.
Check your cash app.
Cash app?
Yeah.
Check it.
App. She's slowing down again.
Oh my
man.
God. Well, I started off, y'all. Y'all send that woman $5 of cash app and just give her some better internet. See what y'all can send, $1, $2.
Yeah, you right.
I'll send her some cash app money. Y'all send it right behind me, y'all. Send her $4, $2. We take it all.
Got you.
I sent her cash.
Jeanette, you gonna take? All right. I take what they call it. Where they set them up. Don't see when you get old, you can't think of jack. It don't come to you. Yeah, Mike, I'm showing you your child. You see her. Look at her.
Send that cat some cat child money. Yo, Mike, is that your child? Send some cat child money too.
Okay. Maybe you do need a stronger signal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, a stronger signal.
To get a stronger signal, you need some stronger money.
True that. True that. You're right about that.
Making this telethon to collect money for better internet. Yeah.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I said the first round. I said the
I ain't
first
gonna
round.
use it.
All right, here we are. You remember them Jerry Lewis telethons?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look at her. Like, look at your girl. Look at her. She in a whole
Matter of fact, it's Thursday night. Some of y'all got paid. Stop playing.
Yep, the money done dropped, right?
Yeah, I don't know why the signal so. We
just
really
a little bit,
this, aren't we?
Just a little bit, just to show that you like just a little bit.
This is why she's no good.
Look at her. She's loving it. She is loving it.
Yeah, look at her. She ain't moved. If you notice that, look at her.
She's like, yeah, right there, right there. Get that right there.
Shirley.
I think I hit the spot.
Yeah.
Shut up, Homer. I can see it in your face. What you getting ready?
Hey, I told you I'm PG here tonight. I'm PG in tonight.
It's a cat, Homer. It's a cat.
No, don't start picking in my brain. You might find something loose in there now. Stop.
You don't need nothing else loose now, Micro.
Don't be going exploring my brain. Leave that to the expert.
Oh my goodness.
Leave that to the expert.
Hey, then she started exploring your brain. Then you and her both ain't gonna make it into heaven.
Uh-oh. It's like that.
I can tell you right now, if she get in my brain, both of them gonna hand us a
head back.
Good night,
Crystal.
Crystal.
A garbage can and a broom and a rake to go clean up around the gate of heaven. That's the only way we're gonna hang around there. We're gonna be the janitorial guys out there.
Okay, Crystal, thank you for stopping by this evening. I really appreciate it. Look at she had thrown her head back and leaning up against my shoulder.
Hey,
GoFundMe. That's what I was trying to figure out what it
Oh,
was.
go from yeah, go from internet system.
hey.
Get that satellite.
And see, if I try to put her down, she gonna jump right back up in my lap. Look at her.
Yeah, she went, what you doing?
And get back
You,
to
I didn't say
Get
stop.
I'm trying to make up for them 4 days when I was down in Savannah. My neighbor made sure she had fresh water and food, but she was missing this.
I know
And
she
when I
was.
came in the kitchen door, she was yeah. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh, Lord.
God. Listen, y'all. You see that?
Y'all better hurry up and hit up with that Cash App so she can get the internet taken care tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, by Monday, but next live she have about 1,000. What they call it, 1,000 gigabytes of internet or something.
Mm-hmm.
Working with
Let's get terabytes
the
for
minimum. No, I'm sure she got the basic plan because she wasn't planning to do all this.
Right.
So
You right.
You probably did the
I
basic
believe that.
plan. She probably working on 5 megabytes or something.
So, Micro, I'm about to follow you with some chickens.
All right. Shoot,
Yes, I like. Let me tell you, I like when you said your girls are your pets. I loved when you said that.
Everything is a pet.
And I was like, you know what? Mine's are going to be my pets too. So they're not coming till August, but I already got the chicken run. I got the coop. We're going to take our time and make sure that everything is good so nothing could dig their way up in there.
Now, did you build the bottom of the coop yet? Did you build the coop?
No, we're supposed to start this weekend.
Thank y'all from hanging in there. Y'all stay in there and I'm being kicked out of my whole life. That just amazes me.
So for instance, right, if you're gonna do the bottom, right, if you're gonna build it, build the square, build the whatever, how you gonna do it, right? Whatever with whatever you got, put hardcloth wire, staple it together, then flip it back over. So the bottom of your coop will actually be like a sandbox, but it have the wire, and when y'all both flip it over, you ain't gotta worry about nothing coming up when you build it.
That's a good point.
The opposite. So when you make the rectangular for your wall,
you're just having too much fun tonight.
So say for instance, like this, you see your foam like this, right?
Right.
This is the wood. This is the long area. This is short.
Right.
While it's on the ground, you put the hardcloth wire on top, staple it, screw it down, whatever. Then you, whoever you working with, y'all flip it. Boom, flip it just like that.
Got you.
You ain't got to worry about no raccoons and nothing coming from under. When you did it, you did the reverse. So while the board's this way and the board's this way, y'all put the hardcloth wire, you staple it or screw it down, boom, boom, boom. And then all you do is y'all get together,
flip it,
boom.
That makes so much sense.
And now you never got to worry about nothing coming under.
Got you. Thank you. I'm so glad I mentioned it.
So you ain't worry about nothing digging under because when you built it, you put the hardcloth wire on top or the chicken.
Right.
But I said hardcloth wire. Don't do chicken wire.
No.
Because rats can come through because I learned the hard way. I saw a few vogues come through the chicken wire. They get their body through it. So I was like, what? And I had to go change out to hardcloth wire. So get the hardcloth wire, spend the money in the front. And
That's right. That's right.
Put it on top, screw them, boop, boop, boop. And then y'all just flip it.
Flip it over. That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And then
I'm gonna tell my husband.
Build the walls up. Then you build the laterals.
Okay.
Then you wrap it with hardcloth wire also.
Exactly. Oh, that makes so much sense. So nothing can reach through it. Or yes.
That part.
Thank you. Good deal. Good deal. I'm gonna definitely do that.
First. Make the bottom tray first.
Yes, I will. That's what we will do.
Then you put the 4x4s in there. Put black bolts in them, and then you got your walls up, and then you put your cross ups, and then you wrap it with hardcloth wire
around the bottom of it. Okay.
Yeah, and on the sides too. So no raccoons. You ain't got to worry about nothing getting in it. Nothing but a human. Like
that
mine.
Is so good. Thank you.
So
thank you. Thank you. Crazy,
when my ghost or the paranormal that stole my rabbits, there wasn't a human that came in here. Something came in, and I brung the rabbit that got spooked is in the house. That rabbit still spooked to this day. Whatever happened, the rabbit saw it, and that rabbit.
Wow.
I don't care. I brung it in the house, showing it love. That rabbit sits in one section like scared to move.
Wow.
Whatever store get those baby rabbits, it's petrified.
Yeah. Poor thing.
Somebody
Yeah.
had told a rabbit about going in the pot.
Oh my gosh. I don't believe this. This is so embarrassing.
No, it's not. Stop saying that.
No,
It's not you.
you didn't cause none
I
of
know,
this.
but I got 6 more minutes. So as soon as my 6 minutes is up, it ain't gonna kick me out no more just because. Yeah, it just kept kicking me out. Yeah.
Well, I hope your followers and your supporters of your community should like you just a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure they
y'all
all
just
understand.
a little bit. Y'all blowing up my Cash App, and thank you very much.
Just a little bit. That's what I'm talking about. Because you can call the cable, you can call your internet provider and say, listen, I would like to go to
Where is it located? From the bottom of my heart.
What? What the?
All right. She's saying her heart, Micro. She's saying her heart.
I didn't see a heart. I saw a boob.
I was like, my hand up underneath it.
I got one of them too. You see, I got one of them too.
Yeah. We don't need to get in your mind, Michael. We don't need to get in your brain. No.
I didn't tell that lady to do that.
She said her heart, Michael. She said her heart.
See what you did? But no, she said in my heart. I saw it. We all saw that. We all saw it. In my heart.
Oh my goodness!
Find the location, Michael.
Y'all knew he was gonna take it to a whole different level. He wasn't gonna just let it go. He just
exactly.
Hey, Michelle, I told you I saw you at the Savannah. I said, "Woo!" She was a hot mama when she was younger, boy.
What? Hey, let me tell you something. That's a classy lady right there.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a classy lady. I'm telling you.
Boy, if I was around in the 1960s and met Miss Cheryl, she'd have about 10 kids. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm trying to strengthen up my legs and my feet so that I can walk around.
Miss G, don't go about that.
We're going to the beach next year. So I'm trying to get my bikini body together and get my ankles and feet
Don't let me tackle you. Don't let me have to tackle you out there, woman. Get off of her, Micro. Ain't you married? I'll be buying you wet willies all night long, Miss Cheryl.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. 3 minutes left. Oh, no. Is she going to be able to close out her own show? Her own live?
I don't know.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll find out.
Come back, she just need to
I know, right? We'll find out.
Say a prayer when she come back. Yeah.
You should have told her you're going to be buying Harlem wet willies.
I'm buying wet willies. So she come out there in a bikini. I'm buying wet willies for everybody. So y'all don't remember nothing that happened.
Taxi cab. Give her a taxi cab, her a taxi cab, and her a taxi cab.
All right, y'all.
How you know about the taxi cab?
I know a little something about that.
Oh, Miss Cheryl, you've been bad influence on this lady here.
No. I do my thing, I'm good. Just don't I can drink anything.
You come out there in a 2-piece bikini, it's wet willies for everybody. Yeah, I'll buy everybody a drink.
Now I have to be modest. It'll be a 1-piece.
Would it be like the oldie ones, the 1-piece back in the days with the short crop?
All right, Micro.
Hey. She got some
Thank you, J3.
Get
on. All right, Micro.
Miss Shirley.
Miss Shirley.
You know how back in the day, hold up, don't be asking J3 because you young. J3, you young. J3, you young, man. I love them pinup posters. You remember back in the day, Miss Shirley, the pinup posters?
I'm young, but I'm older than him.
And I'm probably older than y'all.
That was during the war.
No, you're not.
That's during the war, right?
You don't know that.
Who don't know that?
How old are you? No, I'm talking to J3. How old are you, J3?
Did you hit 60 yet?
Yeah, I'm a year away.
Did you hit 60 yet?
Who?
Next year I'll be 60.
I'm 62.
Okay, cool.
I'm
so ain't that far away. What'd you say, Johnny?
She is sunshine.
I'm
That's
64.
the
I'll be
drink I
65
had at
this
Wheat
year.
Willie's. Call a cab.
Yeah, call a cab. Nobody heard. Oh yeah, call a cab.
I don't
Now,
even
one
know what that
question,
drink
Miss
is.
Shirley. Miss Shirley, you got 1
What,
minute.
dear?
Are you gonna stay on longer, or are you gonna take this time for yourself?
No, I'm gonna take this time
Let's
to
give it
figure
to Miss
out
Shirley.
how yeah,
Then,
how to
then,
Yeah.
figure out how to
then
get
Michael
this
can come back on, and we all can
this
come on.
internet straightened out for next week. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I didn't hear you.
Thanks for having me up.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was in
No,
good
thank
company.
all of you.
Syria, reach
It's
out.
exactly been 2 hours. Micro Farmer, J3, Jeanette, Presbyterian, my baby Quinn, all of you ones, Mona, Cheryl. I ain't calling you. I ain't thinking about you.
No, I'm talking about Presbyterian. Give Presbyterian my number.
I'm
Give her
messing
my
with
number
you.
to call me.
All
Okay,
the ones
I'll
who
get
stepped
it.
up and said hello for my first crack at this. Thank you so much for being brave enough to step up and say hello and help me to get through this last crazy hour with this internet. And hopefully by Thursday of next week, my juice will be a lot stronger and we won't have this issue. Because what was so weird about the whole thing, it's my chat and it kept kicking me out and left y'all. But I was glad y'all was here because you were able to converse to one another and you could also see what was in the chat and you were able to answer any questions. So Cheryl, Grammy's Journal, she is sunshine. My Renaissance grandma, I know my girl, she always deuces. All righty. Mike, Marketika, all growing what I eat. All you good people, I'm saying good night. And as I always say, I love you. Y'all come back now. You hear?
Never goodbye, but I see you
Good
later.
night.
Y'all be
Good
blessed.
night.
Good night, y'all. Good night. All right. Somebody go live.